What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast, and today's broadcast is going to be looking at 3 potential landing spots for free agent catcher Christian Vazquez. So we're going to begin with number 3. Now, the third place on my list is that of the very same team he was just on, the world champion Houston Astros. I think that for Houston, being able to bring back a guy like Christian Vazquez could truly help their offensive forte. Now, yes, the reports are that Wilson Contreras is their top target, but if they miss out on Contreras, Christian Vazquez is a definite possibility as a fallback plan. Now, that's not a knock on this player. I just don't think that offensively he's going to be in the same realm as Wilson Contreras. But the overall package, the overall combination, especially in a weaker catching market, Christian Vazquez is one of the more highly valuable assets in terms of being able to look towards the Astros to find those hidden gems, those real valuable keys. And Christian Vazquez could definitely find himself on his way back to the heart of Texas. As we look at the second team on the list is that of the St. Louis Cardinals. For a very long time, the Cardinals have not had to look for anyone at the catching position because Yadi held it down. But now Molina has retired and the Cardinals are now in the catching market. That makes Christian Vazquez one of the more valuable hot commodities for a Cardinals team that is looking to improve. We have heard all offseason long, especially from players like Nolan Arenado, that the reason they opted back in was that the Cardinals were looking to make moves to make themselves a contender for the World Series. Christian Vazquez being behind the plate for them is not going to be the same level of defensive wizardry that is Yadier Molina. No one is. But in terms of combination of offensive and defensive ability, Christian Vazquez is going to be one of the better options that is available on the market. Being able to put him behind the plate for 120, 130 plus games for the Cardinals in 2023 and beyond, to me, is a very smart move for the Cardinals to be able to make. And I also think that it's going to be a cheaper option than going with the more offensive-minded Wilson Contreras. So this is definitely a possibility for Christian Vazquez and the St. Louis Cardinals to find themselves mutually agreeing upon a new deal. And the first team, and in my opinion, most likely landing destination for Christian Vazquez is heading back home to the Boston Red Sox. To me, it was a very shocking thing to see Christian Vazquez get traded away from the Boston Red Sox. The feeling in that clubhouse was very obvious and very much a tenuous situation after the Red Sox front office would move away from Christian Vazquez. In that clubhouse, this is going to be a guy that if he goes back to Boston, truly is able to command that room once again. I also think that pitchers on that Boston Red Sox staff really enjoyed throwing to him. And for Vazquez, it was a place of familiarity and a place of comfort. Being able to go back to that situation, especially for a Red Sox team that is looking to get back to contention after finishing in last place in the American League East in 2022, is going to be a player that they can truly rely on, they can count on, and they can look to not just for leadership, but also for someone who can help them offensively and defensively. I think that there's an opportunity and a match made here between Christian Vazquez heading back to the Boston Red Sox. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings down in the comment section below. Where is the most likely landing destination for Christian Vazquez? Where is he likely going to land? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments or find me over on Twitter at banter_baseball. We can keep the conversation rolling. So make sure you head over to baseballbanterbroadcast.com. Get yourself stacked up and stocked up on Baseball Banter Broadcast merchandise, or for that baseball fan in your life, make sure you head over there. But keep it locked in all offseason long as we continue to look at the latest news, notes, and my personal thoughts, theories, and opinions on the game of Major League Baseball. Peace.